Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. Hopefully you're not getting tired of these reviews of these battery boxes. I have a few more to do, and today I'm a little bit excited because I actually, so far, out of all the ones I've tested, this is the one that I would probably pick. Let me get started real quick. I make zero money off of this, no commission, no nothing. I've interacted with this company, and I've called the engineer that's located in the United States and talked to him 4 or 5 times. I've texted him back and forth. I've had really good relationship with the tech. So that's a very positive sign for me that there's actually people that will talk to you if you do have a problem. I'm not saying I had a problem, but I'm trying to understand this machine. Because if I understand it, then I can tell you that, hey, this is good or this is bad. And this is one that I'm very impressed with. Now this is one that's a crowdfunding project, so it's not available right now, but they're about ready to start manufacturing this. I think this name of the company is CTECHi. This is the ST2000. Basically, it has 2,074 watt-hour battery in it, which is awesome. This is the batteries that are in it. They actually sent, no one has ever sent me an actual battery to show me what's inside this. And this is a lithium battery. I think there's 24 in here. But this one right here is a LiFePO 4. This has 2,000 cycles in this unit, 2,000 cycles. So that means it's not going to die at the 2001 cycle. What it does is it reduces the battery capability. I've read 15%, I've read 20%. So let's go off of 20%. So you can still use it after 2,000 cycles, but it's going to have a little less capacity in the batteries. But the batteries are going to outlast you. I mean, realistically, if someone buys this for emergency use, the electronics are going to go out before the batteries go out. 10 years probably. A little bit more about this unit. It is 2,000 watts, so that's the inverter. It will surge up to 3,000. This is a pure sine wave, so it's going to be good for your appliances. You don't have to worry about that. It also is heavy though, but I'm telling you why it's heavy, because most of the ones I show you, the batteries are 500 cycles, 1,000 cycles. This one is 2,000 cycles. After that, it'll still be good, but you'll definitely have a little bit less capacity on it. This is sort of neat because the plug plugs in the back to charge it. So you don't have another little separate box. It's all built in. I think that's a good feature. The capability of this thing is that it can charge at 1,200 watts when it goes all the way down, and then it slows down. Most of the time when I take this down and charge it, I can easily get 850, 855 watts going into this unit. That's phenomenal because it'll be able to charge quicker. The neat thing about that is you can also hook it up to solar panels. And it comes with everything you need, MC4 cables, and you can input into this unit 500 watts. 500 watts of solar. And then you can also plug it into a generator or to grid power. So you're charging with 2 different things. So charge is unbelievably quick. Unbelievably quick. So you could put like 1,700 watts into this thing. Realistically, you can easily put about 1,400 in it, which will charge this unit very quickly. You can use it, cigarette lighter to charge it. The front. The front, nothing fancy. The unit is not like really fancy, but it's basic and it does the job. There is a protection behind each one of these when you plug it in. So it goes in a little bit harder than normal. You got on-off switch, on-off switch. It's like every other one I've showed you. It has a lot of things where you can charge 12 volts. You can charge your phone, USB ports, and then it has 4 electrical outlets here. This right here is for your solar. Plug it in and then plug it into your solar. Turn this on. Now these don't draw a lot of power, but it immediately kicks on. So you can do a lot of power hand tools, and for me that's important. I I tried a big circular saw, 15 amps, and it's a hesitation, so it's really too much for this unit. If you could get a smaller circular saw, it would definitely work, but my option is using battery powered tools and charging my batteries, and then I can run whatever tool I want. There is one problem I have found with this unit, and I will show you how I fixed it. This unit, which they said they're going to fix, has a built-in, it shuts off if it's not being used, which is a good feature because you're going to be saving your battery. The problem is, say you plug it into your refrigerator, and that's how I found it. I plugged it in the refrigerator to test it, and I noticed my refrigerator wasn't running. The reason is, a refrigerator uses power, and then it fulfills what it needs to cool, and it shuts off. Compressor shuts off, everything shuts off. So during that window, the machine said, oh, we don't need any more power, so it shuts it off. So I solved this problem. They're going to solve the problem with their future production, but an easy fix was, this is 4 watts. All I did was put a 4-watt load on it. The machine will stay on constantly. So it's an easy fix, plus it's actually a helpful fix, because when the power went out, we run a nightlight on the stairs, and instead of running the nightlight, because we had no grid power, you just aim this over at the stairs in the kitchen, and it gives us what we needed. Plus, when the power was out, it's nice to have a little bit of light always in the kitchen. So this was my fix. It's only using 4 watts an hour, so it's really nothing, and it solved that problem. You know, if you have other things plugged into it, TV, it's not going to shut off until you turn the TV off. I've showed you a lot, and I'm going to be honest with you, if I had to buy one today, I would seriously take my money out and probably purchase this unit. Granted, this is a crowdfund. I wish it wasn't. I wish it would have had it available. But because it's a crowdfunding project right now, this thing is a little less than $1,000, which is unheard of. I showed you one yesterday, was it 16 or 1700? Now granted, it had a little bit bigger battery in it, but this battery is what you want with 2,000 cycles. So, if I was starting out right now, I would probably order one of these with my money, because my testing has showed it will definitely help me when the grid goes down. We've used it on 2 different real-world occasions when we've lost power. If you got any questions, I'll try to answer them, but this is definitely something that you should check out if you're looking for power if the grid goes down. Thanks for watching.